Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you two new fragrances I have recently hauled. They are quite new on the market. One I have seen a couple of reviews on, and one I have not seen any review on. So I believe it's going to be what people normally call YouTube exclusive. So if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, I would like to say a very big thank you for your support and the love you've shown me. The very first fragrance has been compared or has been called an alternative to Dior Sauvage Elixir. It is known as Assad by Lattafa. Assad is a recent discovery. It was launched in 2021, I believe. According to Fragrantica, Assad has the following notes: sandalwood, clove, wood, vanilla, citrusy, herbal, amber, clove. But on Lattafa's website, this has a totally different note, which includes pineapple, tobacco, coffee, black pepper, dry wood, amber. To me, this is a combination of, I smell something quite different. You know, the notes on their website and that of Fragrantica is quite different, you know, but it gives me a combination of the original Dior Sauvage with a hint of Mugler's Angel for women, the EDT or even the EDP, because it has some patchouli. I can smell or detect some patchouli, you know, which is quite familiar in the Angel EDT, you know, especially the EDP. It has that kind of dirty patchouli with a hint of chocolate. So I kind of perceive this as a combination of 80% original Dior Sauvage with 20% Mugler's Angel. That is how it comes across to me. The patchouli is quite prominent. It doesn't state patchouli in this fragrance, but I detect the patchouli, you know, and then some cinnamon, some lavender, some cloves, some sandalwood. It is fresh. It is because it has, you know, the normal Dior Sauvage, you know, Elixir. I have not smelled that before, but I am familiar with the original Dior Sauvage, which is quite a barbershop fragrance, and we normally associate them with men. And this has the same vibe, just that I feel it has a hint of the patchouli and chocolate from Mugler's Angel. So it is one that I feel is quite on the masculine side. You know, there are some fragrances that you can finesse, you know, somehow, and it can become unisex, but this has the typical male DNA fragrance, you know, that is quite difficult for some women or for me to pull off as a unisex fragrance. I would prefer this on a man because it is really masculine to my nose, you know, and I feel it's better suited for a man than on a woman. But people, you know, people have different skin chemistry, you know, which reacts differently to fragrances. So you can give it a try because it is a beautiful citrusy, you know, bergamot sort of fragrance with some woods at the background. It was my scent of the day today, and I pretty much enjoyed it, you know, although it's not a scent profile I would normally go for. I pretty much enjoyed this fragrance on me today. It lasted about 6-7 hours on my skin, and I had some on my clothes. I can still smell it on my clothes, which is a plus, you know, if you're looking for something that is going to be to last long on you. So this is quite an impressive I'm quite impressed by this creation. Even the bottle, you know, the bottle is quite reminiscent of Lattafa's Yara, which is a female. Yara is marketed towards women. It is the same bottle, but that one is pink and this one is black. So maybe that one, the Yara, could be the hair version, and this one could be the haze version. It is quite on the affordable price point too. You know, in Ghana, for example, people price their things differently. One shop can be selling the same things, the same products for 100 cedis. You go to the next shop, it's 150. This particular bottle was 130 Ghana cedis, which is equivalent to about $17. The second fragrance I'll be introducing to you, it's one that I have not seen anywhere here on YouTube, and it is called Saheb. This is it, Saheb by Ard Al Zaafaran, a subsidiary of Lattafa. This is the package. This is the how it's, you know, when you open it, this is how it looks like, and then this is the bottle itself. It's quite a nice bottle, you know. Lattafa Ard Al Zaafaran, you know, most Middle Eastern bottles are quite, you know, unique. They are quite special, and this is not different from it. The cap is wood, you know, has this wood, and the juice, as you can see, is brown with some gold touches to it. How does it smell? I tried looking up for the notes, you know, in a lot of places, but I couldn't find anything. But to me, I can detect some citrusy on the top, and some woods, some sort of sandalwood at the base. It's quite similar to the Assad, which I just spoke about. It's quite similar to it, but this one is sweeter and more citrusy with lavender, you know, and cinnamon. This, on the other hand, it's in the same family. I think it comes across the same, you know, barbershop masculine fragrance, but it's quite on the woodsy side, and it's creamier and warmer, you know, which makes it quite unisex. You can easily, you know, wear this, you know, as opposed to the Assad, which I feel is much more masculine. This, on the other hand, because of the woods, you know, it sort of tones down the sweetness and the citrus, the harsh citrus opening of Assad, and it gives this a more rounded sort of well blended mix, you know, with the woods that is appealing to both men and women. This is how this one comes across to me. I have given it a try, but I've not given it a full day's wear, so I will do that and get back to you on it. But it is one that I, you know, just had. I was, you know, scouting around, just looking at fragrances, and I was told, you know, I was introduced to this, and I said, okay, it's quite on the affordable side, so let me just grab it and look at it. I was able to grab this for 130 Ghana cedis, which is also equivalent to $17. But every price, you know, every shop price their products differently. Some will sell it higher, some, you know, 150 or 200. It all depends on where you are getting it from. So you can just look around and see which one, you know, which one is more affordable, then you can go for it. So these two fragrances, Assad by Lattafa and Saheb by Ard Al Zaafaran, are the two I've introduced today. I'll give them more wear and come back with detailed review on them and see which one. Although for now I sort of prefer this one, Saheb, because it's quite unisex, more unisex than Assad to me. I'll go ahead and give it more wear and then, you know, get back to you. Both fragrances will be listed in the description below. I'm glad you spent your time here with me today. I really appreciate your presence with me. If you're a returning subscriber, I say thank you for your support. If you are new here, please subscribe to this channel. I'll really appreciate your support. I'm grateful for your presence with me today, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.